If you drafted JSN this year, I'm jealous. I knew JSN was good. I knew Sam Darnold was good. I didn't know that JSN plus Sam Darnold was going to be the best combination since peanut butter and jelly. JSN is out there eluding DBs with his route running like Nightcrawler, teleporting from your face to your backside. And he's cranking out ridiculous numbers. 100 plus yards in 6 of 8 games and 8 plus catches in those games. Even without a high volume of touchdowns, he has 4 so far. He's getting it done for your fantasy team in a special way, especially when you consider how inconsistent all other wide receivers have been this year. So I'm paying tribute to JSN by drawing his touchdown dunk from week 7. I really like how these lines are coming out so far. I'll share some more progress with you tomorrow. There's some very interesting things happening in the Seahawks receiver room. After the Seattle-Washington game Sunday night, we were getting pretty excited about rookie receiver Tory Horton. He had a big game in the absence of injured Cooper Kupp, scoring 2 touchdowns. But before we could open our fantasy apps to find Horton on waiver wires, the Seahawks GM snatched away our wide receiver waiver wire life raft when he traded for Rashid Shaheed. There is an obvious connection. The Seahawks offensive coordinator, Clint Kubiak. Clint was the Saints OC last year, and for the first few weeks of the season, Shaheed was the star of his offense until he got hurt. Shaheed is a baller, but I don't think he's going to hurt JSN's historic season. I do think we should say goodbye to our Tory Horton hopes. I don't think we'll be seeing much more of him or Cooper Kupp when he gets back. These lines are done. If you drafted Ken Walker, it's been a rough season. Out of frustration, I watched every snap in week 7 to find out where the heck all of my fantasy points were going. It was a tale of 2 halves. In the first half, Charbonnet was the better back. In the second half, it was Walker. The bad news was Walker was taken out on every 3rd down and every goal line situation. That meant limited touches and no touchdowns. In week 8, Seattle had a bye, so in week 9, I said, what the heck, let's watch. I was surprised to see Ken Walker was in on a 3rd down. Then even more surprisingly, he was in on a goal line situation. He got a carry down to the 1, and I'm thinking, maybe he's about to get the touchdown. Then AJ Barner comes in for a tush push, and Walker goes out. AJ scores the touchdown, and then he proceeds to give us a good kick in the nuts. Thanks, Clint Kubiak. If you were the Vikings, would you have let Sam Darnold go? For Sam, it was great. He found a home, and he's balling out. For the Vikings, maybe negative. JJ McCarthy may end up being fine, and I'll be wrong. But I think the Vikings were thinking about it something like this. If Sam comes back, he might be better than he was last year. And if that happens, we won't be able to get rid of him, and JJ will be rotting on the bench. This is the wrong approach. Because if your team does improve from last year, you could become a serious contender in the NFC. Surely it would be worth sitting JJ if you could become a Super Bowl contender. I know at the end of last year, Sam Darnold did not look like a contender. But I do believe that it could have improved. Only time will answer this question. All right, y'all, this JSN drawing is done. I'm so happy how it came out. Jackson Smith-Njigba, he put his thing down week 7, Monday night. He put the whole world on notice that this dude has arrived and capped it with this touchdown dunk. He took the penalty. He took the $15,000 fine. He took it all to let everybody know, I'm JSN, baby. I'm here. No, but seriously, I think he did feel bad about it. It looks like he goes out to apologize to the kicker. I see you, JSN. I appreciate the fact that you got caught up in the moment, but you actually do care. I'm so happy about how this drawing came out. If you want to see the entire process, go back and watch the other videos. It's the 5th and final video. Appreciate you for watching. I'll be back again next week. Much love. Peace.